Alright, testing. I guess I should actually open my laptop and get Stream Chat up to test this. Really sucks that I missed out on a lot of recording time today, but I guess that's life. Testing. Whoa, Popsicolo was in here opt. What's up with that? He's in the Stream Chat opt. Perhaps he was anticipating a stream that was not going to happen, but now I am test streaming, so... Funny how that works, right? Testing. Oh, DJ Runo is in the stream chat. DJ Runo. Alright, I'm going to give it a few minutes here because the website obviously needs to update. And once it updates, then I'm going to be just basically doing a test of two things. I'm going to test Call of Duty Modern Warfare for 60 frames per second. And then I'm going to test Watch Dogs for 30 frames per second. Yes, hello, welcome to the test stream. I see Marl is here, DJ Runo, Popsicolo. People got a message. Yeah, I don't know if you guys and gals who are joining the stream are aware, but everything crashed for me today. Everything. Complete and utter failure. Complete and utter crash. It wasn't very pleasant at all. For the past 2 hours, have been sitting here messing with settings, trying to get OBS Studio, the new OBS program, to actually work properly. And what I'm about to do, what this will be, is a test to see, while I'm recording and streaming at the same time, how well it works. Yeah. I want to see if it works, and if it works, you know, the problem is, and this is being very honest with everyone, the problem here, I lost all of my settings for OBS. And I had them written down like 2 years ago. Not even lying, I don't have them anymore. I don't even know where they went. I know I had them at my desk, and I just looked like crazy for them, and I can't fucking find them. And I'm just basically starting from scratch here, because I lost everything. I lost all the settings. Isn't that nice? Can you guys hear me, by the way? If you can actually hear me on the stream, can someone in the stream chat respond so I know everything's going right? Can you hear me talking and everything? Because right now I have no idea. I'm going totally cold here, and I don't even know if you can hear me talking or anything. Of course, there's a mass delay, so I have to wait. Okay, you can hear me. Good. Alright. So, to clarify what's going on here, this is not a actual scheduled stream, nor is it a promise of full gameplay here. This is more of a test than anything else, okay? Here's what happened, everyone. Wow, I almost got 100 people on stream already. What happened was, I booted up OBS today, and as I went to basically set it up to capture, because you know what I do is I do preview to see how it looks and everything. Here's what happened. I accidentally had left HDCP enabled on my PS4. So if you don't know what that means, it's high definition copy protection. And the reason that it's on the PlayStation 4 is because you have all these video streaming services like Netflix or WWE Network, or being able to play a Blu-ray movie on it, and they don't want you to be able to rip the raw video from your PS4 and put it on your PC for copyrighted materials. So in order to do all of those streaming services, you actually have to turn on the HDCP. And last night I watched Survivor Series on the WWE Network, so I had to enable that copyright protection in order to actually watch that pay-per-view. And I forgot to turn it off. So today I was just about to start recording Watch Dogs, and I hit preview. There's a preview button on the old version of OBS, which is the capture software that I use, and my whole PC crashed. The whole thing just went and went blue screen and said crash report, you know, computer is now restarting, and I was like, that cannot be good. And when it restarted, I opened up OBS again, and it had literally deleted all of my settings. Everything was gone. The configuration, meaning the video quality and everything, gone. My scene setup, so you know what I could do here, I'll show you. Like bringing this up, you know, the title cards and all that, gone. And in particular, the thing that's going to be incredibly annoying, okay, the setups for all of my shows. So for example, Ask the King, gone. The Weekend Preview, gone. And now what I'm going to have to do is when I do these shows in the coming week, I have to completely reset these up in OBS, which is going to be a major pain in the ass because there's a lot of stuff in there that I don't even know where the files are anymore. Like, I had links to the logo for Twitter and the logo for Patreon and stuff like that, and I don't even know where those are. So, yeah, not very good. It was very, how can I say, not exactly the best day. Now, here's the thing, though. Good thing I wasn't live streaming today, right? This is actually a great thing that I wasn't planning on live streaming. Imagine if I was planning on live streaming today and everything crapped out on me. It would have been a disaster. So actually, I don't know how this happens. I seem to have luck with timing of this kind of stuff. What luck that if this to go wrong, that it happened today of all days and I didn't have a scheduled live stream, right? Pretty interesting. So anyway, I've lost out over 2 hours of capture already, and I'm still losing out. But I'm messing around with settings, and what I want to do right now, I'm still streaming at full 1080p 60 frames per second, just so you know. So this should be the same quality that I usually stream at. But what I want to do, I want to test, and I want you to tell me in the stream chat, for those that are there right now, I want you to tell me how it looks, because I literally had to set up everything again from scratch, and I had absolutely no idea how this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to be good or not. Now, here's the good news. This is actually good news in regards to now using this new program called OBS Studio. This is the new capture software from OBS. And basically, they're focusing mainly on this from now on, and they're kind of dropping the old program, the original OBS. And the good news is, this program actually allows for capturing and streaming at different qualities. So for those of you who, if you remember 2 years ago, the reason that I quit Twitch, and I got out of Twitch and I stopped streaming on Twitch altogether, alright, it was because they were forcing me to stream at a lower quality than I was recording at, and back then I was still using the original OBS software, and OBS does not allow you, the original software, does not allow you to capture and stream at different qualities. So, I was, sadly, kind of I had to leave. I had to leave Twitch because they were forcing me to lower my quality, but in order to do a higher quality for YouTube, I had to go at a higher bitrate than what they wanted me to stream at. If this program works the way that I hope it works, which I won't know until I actually mess with it, I could potentially go to Twitch, alright, and I could stream at whatever they want. So let's say they want they want a lower bitrate. So I could stream at 720p, 60 frames per second, okay? And then I could record at the quality that I still record at for YouTube right now. So how cool is that? Now, I don't know if it's actually going to work. We're going to test it, eventually. But it is what it is. We'll see. What I want to do today is just make sure that this works all together, alright? So what I'm about to do is a couple things. I'm going to jump into Modern Warfare Remastered and play like 1 or 2 matches at 60 frames per second. Alright? And I'm going to record those. And then I'm going to go over to Watch Dogs 2, and I'm going to play just for a couple of minutes. So like running around, messing around. And we're going to... what I want from you guys who are on the stream, if you could help me out, in the stream chat as you're watching, let me know how the quality looks. Alright? And what I mean by that is, can you tell me, does it look as good as it did before, previous streams? Does it look worse, or does it look better? Alright? Now, ultimately, there's going to be a mix of feedback, because everyone always tells me different things. But what I'm hoping is that at least for now, for the short term, I'll be good to go, and I can still keep streaming how I have been. But the long term is that hopefully, maybe I could eventually go back to Twitch now that there's capability apparently exists. And I guess Twitch actually has been a little bit more lenient and is allowing people to stream at higher bit rates anyway. So, I don't know. Now, someone says volume is low. What does that mean? When you say volume is low, are you saying that my volume, the microphone? Are you saying that the volume of the stream overall? What is low? Because I am at the same settings that I was in the other program. Are people saying, how is the volume low? Is my voice too low? Is the game volume too loud? Or is the whole stream in general just sound low to you? Because if that's the case, I can't really help it. I actually cannot make the overall stream volume louder for you. That's just a thing that you're gonna have to do on your own end. My voice is good. Phil sounds great. I hear everything fine. Okay. This sucks. I'm gonna be honest, everyone. Losing out on an entire stream of gameplay is really disappointing for me because I really needed to try to finish Watch Dogs 2 this week, and this sucks. Losing time like this. If the whole stream in general sounds low, then that's nothing that I can help. I see that one person is saying the whole stream sounds low. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That's gonna be... Maybe this new program, OBS Studio, actually broadcasts at a default lower volume. I don't know. But I can't affect that. That's going to be dependent on your own settings, on your end, okay? Alright, so we're good. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 tests. First, I'm going to go into Modern Warfare Remastered and play a couple matches. And I'd like you to please, as I'm playing, and not the quality of gameplay, because I'm certainly not going to be hyper-focused on winning or anything. Okay? It's more about testing the video quality. So if you could let me know how the video quality is, I would appreciate it, alright? And then... I'm gonna jump to Watch Dogs 2, okay? Sounds good? Alright, let me get my headphones on here. So feedback will be key here. Alright, here we go. I have noticed a few, not necessarily improvements, but a few things that have been tweaked in the new OBS software, OBS Studio, that may actually be helpful to me. So that's a good thing. Maybe this crash today is actually just a blessing in disguise because it's allowing me to adjust to the newer software, which may actually be better. I don't know. We're going to test it and find out here. Okay. What's really going to suck for me this week is resetting up. Like, I have to reset up the template for tonight to record Pokemon. And it took me a while to get it right the first time, and now I have to totally fucking redo it, which is really pissing me off. And then I have to do the templates for Ask the King and the Weekend Preview again, which is going to be really annoying. Alright, so I'm going to record once it starts, and we'll go from there. So again, please, in the stream chat, let me know what you think of the quality of the stream. How does it look? Is it good? Is it smooth? Let me know. I'm going to start recording now. Alright, so I am both streaming and recording at 1080p 60 frames per second for the first time in OBS Studio. I want to see how it looks and sounds. We're going to see if there's a significant dip in performance of my CPU or whatever here. And let's see. I'm curious to see how this goes. So I'm going to play probably 1 or 2 matches here to test it.
Let's do this, Marines.
Here, I'm looking left and right, all over the place. Oh, shit. Oh, I saw him right there. There they go. Well, that sucked. See what I can see from up here. Oh, shit. I remember this is a good place to actually camp and get some good, shots off on this map. Wow, I'm doing... At least this is a good test of the capture software in the stream, but I am doing nothing useful for my team, just standing here. Wow, died instantly. Oh, I forgot you could jump over here with this car. That's cool. I forgot about that completely. Man, this is the kind of game, if you don't play for a little bit, you get so rusty. And I am just not even fucking getting anything going. I don't even remember. Oh, shit. Wow, terrible. And dead. I've done nothing. I've killed no one, and I think I've barely even shot anyone. Actually, I don't think I actually shot anyone yet. Oh, he's right there. Did he just respawn and run back to the guy who killed him? I think he did. This guy missed. You saw that? Wow, dude, I can't... Once again, I can't kill anyone. Hilarious. I cannot kill a fucking single person. You tell us that great connection. Well, nothing I can do there. He's behind me. So far, I got 0 kills.
We've lost the lead.
Wow, you saw that, right? You saw how his head popped out and insta-killed me, even though that's not possible? It means the connection's terrible. Although... What does it actually say the connection is? It doesn't. It doesn't list the connections. I forgot about that. In Modern Warfare Remastered, it doesn't list connection quality. Gee, I wonder why. Wow. Wow, I crouched down behind cover and still died because of the delay. Oh my god.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
So, for a technical test, I have absolutely no idea how this has gone. I'm going to ask the stream chat. For a gameplay test, it's been absolutely god-awful. I can't even kill a single person. Well, I think I killed one person. Yeah, one person and 11 deaths. I hate to say it, but Modern Warfare Remastered is terrible online. It really is. It's just so delayed and laggy, and the connections are terrible. I've rarely had a good one, and when I do get a good one, all of a sudden I do amazingly good. That's the thing. If you actually look at the matches that I recorded previously, okay, if you look at the matches I recorded previously, I did great in certain matches when the connections were good. Once again, that guy did not have a line of sight to me on my screen, but I died. It means it's a bad connection, bad latency. What? I'm completely behind the wall. Look at that. You saw that, right? So on his screen, my head was visible. On my screen, nothing was there at all. Yeah, this is just terrible, man. Infinity Ward did a fucking terrible job with Call of Duty in general this year. Seriously.
Damn, we just got our asses kicked.
Alright, so... Again, this was not a test of gameplay quality. This is a test of visuals. What an amazing connection I had. I'll probably try to join a different... Here, I'm going to stop recording, but I'm going to try to join a different lobby for one more match here. Alright, so I stopped recording. Let me leave this lobby. Whoa, it's not allowing me... What the hell? OBS Studio, so I stopped recording, right? What the fuck? It's not... What does it say? It has this big-ass message on the button. Let me see what the message says. It says... Stopping recording, yet it's not. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. It says stopping recording, but the stopping recording is not going away. Which means I can't record again. Great. What the fuck is this? So, how did the stream look? People are saying it looks just as good as before. Micro stutters now and again. Yeah, there was always micro stutters, though. They always existed. Yeah. It says stopping recording, and it won't stop recording unless if it did stop recording, it just simply won't encode now. I don't know what's going on. So I don't know what to do. It still says stopping recording and won't let me... I don't know if I could click the button again. I could try. Let me see what happens here. Nothing. It's completely locked up and it's fucked up. Psh, great. So I'm fucked. It's not finishing the video for me for whatever reason, and I don't know why. And I have no idea why it would do that either, because I did do... Without streaming, I did test this, and without streaming, it stopped recording fine. This is fucking... The very first thing I try to do is fucked up. Wow. There we go. First time using OBS Studio, I was recording gameplay, and when I was done, I went to stop OBS, but it was stuck on stopping recording. Lasted for 5 minutes before I closed it, and the file was left corrupted. And someone says, if you're using MP4... It is wise to use custom muxer settings to write a fragmented MP4 MOV file. This ensures that if application crashed, all info to the last keyframe would be used, and you can lose no more than 4 seconds of the recorded footage. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, I can only guess that this video that I just recorded is going to be corrupted. So what I'm going to do, everyone, obviously it looks like I'm going to have to stop streaming and probably reset OBS Studio. So just sit tight. Give me a minute here. Alright. And we'll try again. Alright. Alright, try again. Alright, testing. Testing. Can you guys hear me? Are we good? Is there sound? Alright, we'll try again. I don't know what else to do. I added that custom string that someone asked, or someone recommended that if the recording crashes that it should... allow me to still get the video. Alright, we're gonna play another match here. The file didn't even exist. Someone says, was the file corrupted? The file didn't exist. I closed OBS, and when I opened it up, the file just doesn't exist. It never even captured it anywhere. Now, like I said, I did do test videos before this, but I wasn't streaming, and they were fine. So let's try again. Alright, so this is a second test video. The first one did not even work. The first video just kept saying stopping recording, never stopped recording, and therefore I never even got a video out of it. Delightful. Ah, shit. What the? Oh, someone spawned behind us. Can't fucking see anything.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Someone threw 100 smoke grenades. 100 smoke grenades. Damn, they're all over here. That guy would have died if he didn't have Juggernaut. Fuck that. Oh my god, I was gonna try to circle around, but apparently my teammate wasn't paying attention and didn't kill the guy who ran directly in front of him. What the fuck? Okay, shoot to the left. Nice auto aim. What the fuck? Oh my god, I have no idea what happened there. I couldn't even see. And then I killed him with the fucking grenade. Are you serious? Wow, I just spawned. Took one step forward and died. And I got him with the grenade anyway. Yeah, my aim is terrible today. I haven't played this for a while, and now I'm so rusty. What the fuck? Did you see that? He tried to jump at me. What an idiot. That's right, you spray bullets. Nice! And then I get killed. Okay. So, match is getting towards the end good, because then I can see if I can actually stop this recording. See what it looks like. What the fuck? Okay. Wow, okay. He came out, just think about that. He was walking to the side, fired and hit instantly without aiming. Again, it means the connection's terrible. There's no way you could step out and instantly hit me without fucking aiming, dude. Come on, health. Whoa. It's my own guy. Fuck. Oh my god, he didn't die because he had Juggernaut. Wow. I can't see what's going on. Oh my god. Wow, I cannot get a shot off. Good thing I'm not actually playing this to play it, and I'm just playing the fucking test, because seriously, it's such bullshit. Look at that! I did not, dude, on my screen, I did not stand out in the open for that long. Are you crazy? Wow. Absolutely god-awful. Alright, well, anyway. Now I'll close that. Let's now stop. Now, if I hit stop recording, let's see what happens. Stop recording. Guess what? Same thing. It's not working, everybody. It's not working. Wow. I don't know what's going on. It seems like when I'm streaming and when I'm recording, it won't record. It won't end the recording. But if I just record, it works. Yeah, it's still not working. And of course, I have no fucking clue why it's doing this. I have absolutely no idea. I don't use this. So, being that I don't use this software ever before right now, I have no clue how to fix this. Nothing. Not working. Will not stop. It won't do it. So, something's wrong. It's recording, but then it doesn't stop the recording. It just, it fucks up. This sucks. So again, I have to shut this down. I don't know what else to do. It starts recording, but then it never stops. It just sticks at stopping recording, which means something is wrong in a setting or something. Alright, so I gotta shut down the stream again, everyone. Be patient, please, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. By the way, is everyone... First of all, before I shut down the stream again, how was the quality there? What did you guys think? How did it look? How did the stream look? No, pressing it again doesn't do anything. Stop that. The quality is good. It looked great. Some stutters, but it's nothing unusual. Usually there are a few stutters. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree there's usually a few stutters. Alright, yeah, so sucks. I'm going to have to stop the stream again and try to figure this out. Alright? So I'll be... Ugh. Alright, everyone. Can you guys see me streaming? Alright, you can see the stream again. I'm going to try again. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a different kind of test. Alright? I'm just going to talk and record the dashboard. I'm not even going to record the game. I'm just going to talk and record the dashboard here. Because the bottom line is I don't even need to be playing a game, right? If it's not recording, it's not recording. So, let me try this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit record. Ready? Alright, so I just hit the record button. So this is now recording both the streaming, and it's also recording the dashboard. Hold on, I'm going to walk over, and I want to see how much of my CPU this is actually using. Give me a second here. Only 28%, but that's because I'm here, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think the reason that it may have an issue is because my CPU may be maxing. Let me move around a little bit. Let me go look at the CPU usage now. Yep, as I suspected, the CPU usage is now up to 32%. Here's what I'm going to do. Boot up Watch Dogs 2. Let's boot it up, run around a little bit, and then try to stop it. Okay? I haven't changed anything. Some people are saying, what did I change? Nothing. What I did change is, I think what's happening is I had the capture settings different from the stream settings. Like, I had stream settings set to very fast processing mode, while I had the capture set to faster processing mode. So it was trying to do two completely separate processes. And I think that might have been fucking with everything. I don't know. So let's boot this game up. I'll run around a little bit. I'll also take a look at the CPU. And we'll see what happens, okay? Because like I said, earlier I was able to record. Without the stream, I was recording fine. But now that I'm streaming, now I gotta find the right balance to get it to work, you know, hand in hand. Let's see what happens here. This little bunny thing, what the fuck is it? Alright, so here I am. I'm gonna run around just a little bit, just to get some movement, some frame rate moving, you know. Now this game only runs at 30 frames per second, so you're talking half the frames. So it might not be as graphically intensive or demanding on my CPU as, say, Modern Warfare was, okay? I just ran into an enemy, didn't I? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I ran into an enemy by complete accident. I was just running in circles. Okay. Running over here now. So, what do you guys... How does this look for you? Looking good on the stream? How does it look? Give me some feedback, please. Looks good. Looks as good as it used to. It doesn't look any different or any worse than it used to. It looks the same, at least. Okay. Everyone seems to be saying it looks the same as it used to. Okay, that's good. Now let me see what my CPU usage is at. Hold on. It still says 30%. It's still claiming only 30%. It doesn't mean anything. So now here's the test. I'm going to hit stop recording, and let's see if it actually records the video. Here we go. Nope. It's not working. It's still saying stopping recording, and it's not doing it. God damn it. It seems to me if I make shorter videos, it works. But when I make a longer video, it's not working. I did press it again. Some people are saying, press it again. I did. Doesn't do anything. It just stays at stopping recording and doesn't unstick. Something is wrong with this program. Something is obviously wrong with this program. Yeah, and it's not unsticking. I honestly don't know what to do. No, I'm not recording FLV. It's MP4. I'm aware you need to do MP4. FLV will not work properly. Yeah, it's not working. This sucks. Why would it not fucking work? I just don't get it. See, with the old program here, with OBS, the original OBS, it didn't even have really settings to do things separately. Whatever you set it to do, it would be doing. You know what I mean? Whatever you set it to record as, that's what it records at, and that's also what it streams at. It doesn't have an option to say, stream at one quality and record at another. It's all set to one. So as long as it worked, you know? So, I don't know. Yeah, again, it's now, and I can't get it to unfreeze. It still says stopping recording and isn't finishing. It's just locked up. Maybe what I need to do, what I may have to do is not go to advanced settings at all. Because right now I have everything on advanced settings, which separates the streaming quality from the capture quality as two separate screens. Maybe just do it all at one. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here, but it is not working. Yeah, it's still stuck. The button is still stuck and says stopping recording. So, alright. So, once again, everyone, I have to take the stream down for a minute. I'll try tweaking the streams again. Some people are saying, run OBS in mid mode. I don't know how to do that. What are you talking about? I don't know how to even do that. Use the last line of the log file. I don't know where that is. You're spewing out recommendations and stuff I have no clue how to do. Alright, so I'm going to shut it down and try mess with the settings again and try to figure this out. Alright. Alright, I'm back, everyone. I don't know if you can see me yet. Once we're up and running again, I'll try again. What I did this time is I basically went out of the advanced settings. I made it simple again, and I basically made it say capture at the same quality as the stream. And the stream is set till the 9,000 kilobytes per second that I used to record at. Basically, it's kind of, I set it up, this is basically the same setup as the original OBS program. So, the good news is that this will work for YouTube. The bad news is this would never work for Twitch, because this is 9,000 kilobytes per second, and I can't, there's no way to, like, rescale it or anything. So, it's weird because there's this new checkbox that says enforce stream limitations for what your platform or something. It's really weird. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that it will auto adjust it. Like, for example, if I tried to stream on Twitch, I don't know if this means that it would auto adjust it so that it would work. I have no idea. Again, totally new fucking program, and it doesn't even really make sense. I don't know. Can you guys see and hear me? Hello? Hello? No one's responding, so I don't know if you can hear me or not. Alright, now people are saying they can hear me. Okay. Alright, let's try again. I'll hit record. Ready? Alright, so I'm recording again, but I don't think it's working. I honestly don't think it's working. The reason I don't think it's working is because my CPU usage is not going up. Here, I'm going to hit stop already. Stop recording. Okay, now that time, it created a file. Alright, let's try again. I'm going to hit start again. Alright, hit start again. Let me run around in the game just to get some stuff going here. There's a parked car. I'll drive the car around for a minute here. Delay? What are you guys talking about? Oh yeah, there's delay between when I talk and when you actually hear me. Absolutely, there's tons of delay. Tons of delay. I'm driving around. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Apparently about to launch. Holy shit, look at this. Whoops. Now I'm on train tracks. I don't know what's going on. How did I get into this position? Okay. So there, I drove around. Hopefully that looked good for everyone, alright? Now I'm going to stop recording and see what happens. Stop recording. Alright, that one worked. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to play the file back on my PC and see how it sounds. You guys aren't going to see it, but you're going to hear it. And let's see how it sounded and looked, alright? Alright, hit start again. Let me run around in the game just to get some stuff going here. There's a parked car. I'll drive the car around for a minute here. Delay? What are you guys talking about? Oh yeah, there's delay between when I talk and when you actually hear me. Absolutely, there's tons of delay. Tons of delay. So I'm driving around. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Apparently about to launch. Holy shit, look at this. Whoops. Now I'm on train tracks. I don't know what's going on. How did I get into this position? Okay. So there, I drove around. Okay. That one looked good. Alright. Alright, so the verdict, ladies and gentlemen, the verdict is that worked. Okay? That worked. I just played the video back and it worked. It looks good too, in my opinion. So what basically this is telling me, alright, from testing this, is that if I basically set this program up exactly like the old OBS program, it works fine. Because that's exactly what I just did. But if I actually try to change the quality of the stream from the quality of the video I'm recording, it doesn't work. And I have no fucking clue how to make that, you know, work. Huh. I'm going to try something, everybody. I want to try something. Here's what we're going to try. Since this obviously is a whole test stream here, here's what I'm going to try, alright? I'm going to, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to try to do it so that the stream is output at only 720p, 60 frames per second, but I'm going to try to capture at a higher quality, alright? I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot, alright? So I'm going to turn off the stream again. I'm going to try something new. I'll be back in a minute, and we're going to try it, alright? Okay, I'll be right back. Much lower rate, yeah. Alright, everyone, I'm back. If you could, allow me to let me know if you could see me or not, I'd appreciate it, okay? Someone just said in the stream chat that YouTube is locked at 23 frames per second. Completely erroneous. They've been at 60 frames per second for over 2 years. Alright, I'm back. So here's the deal. The stream now should not be 1080p. The stream should only be 720p. The stream itself should be a lower resolution, but it should be showing at 60 frames per second. Okay? It should still be showing like super smooth. What I'm going to try to do right now is stream at 720p 60 frames per second, but record at 1080p 60 frames per second. I've set it up to do so, but that doesn't mean it's going to work. Okay? We're going to find out. We're going to see what happens here. I also don't know what bitrate you guys, if you can see the bitrate that YouTube is recording at, or excuse me, that YouTube is broadcasting at right now. Because ultimately what I would like to do, you know, if I ever were to go back to Twitch, which is what the experiment here is for, is to broadcast at their requirements, which are what? 720p, 3500 or 4000 kilobits per second, whatever it is, right? But I like to record at the higher quality that I record at normally so that I can have the higher quality videos for YouTube. Okay? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to record. Let me see what happens. I'm going to hit start recording. Alright, I hit start record. I hit start recording. I'm going to walk around again. I think I'm already seeing stutters, by the way, in the visuals. Are you guys seeing stutters in the visuals at all? I'm going to check, see what my CPU percent usage is. Hold on.
In the stadium, in the stands, and before you know it, man, somebody
90%.
broadcast
Slow the
something
fuck
like
down.
that. And all of a sudden,
90%.
boom,
Damn.
major sex tape right there.
Okay, well.
What the hell?
That certainly is explaining things. Because what's happening is my basically, yeah, people are saying it's choppy. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, my God, look at the stream. Chop fucking city. Holy shit, is that choppy, dude. Yep, that is terrible. Because what's happening is my computer's trying to do double duty. My computer is both trying to capture and stream at different qualities. So because it's trying to do that, it's killing it. Yeah. If I stand still, it looks good, see? But as soon as I start to move around, it looks like shit. Alright. So I'm trying different things. Hold on, everyone. First of all, let me hit stop recording. And it did work. It actually stopped recording this time. So that's a good sign. Let me go watch the video. I guarantee you the video will be super duper choppy. But let me go check it, okay? Let me go see. Alright. Alright, I hit start record. I hit it. I hit start recording.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna walk around again.
Yeah, awful.
Okay, so that was absolutely awful, everyone. Absolutely awful. Okay. So that will not work. By the way, I would like to reiterate something. Okay? I'd like to reiterate something. I cannot do shadow play. A lot of people are saying, use shadow play. You should be using shadow play. It doesn't work. I actually just tried it. I tried, as I was setting this up earlier, I tried it, and it doesn't even allow me to start recording. So apparently shadow play is not working properly whatsoever with my PC. And so I have to use the X264 encoding method. I cannot use shadow play to record. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn it off again. I'm going to keep messing with this. I'm going to turn it off again, try something different. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, trying again. Alright, everyone, I'm coming back again. Waiting for everyone to see the stream again. So it should be showing up at 720p again. Alright. I am streaming once again at lower quality than I am recording. What I've done is I've lowered my processor. I've lowered my processor priority. Like I had them on faster. Now I put it on very fast, which means that it's supposed to put more on the software encoding than on the processor. Alright. Someone says 720p, 6,911 kilobytes per second. I don't know how that's possible because according to my streaming software, I'm only doing around 4,000. So if it actually says that, I have no idea how that's possible. Alright, we're going to do the same thing I just did. Alright, we're going to test it here. Ready? Let's go back to the game. I'm going to hit record. Alright, so I've hit record. First of all, before I even move, let me check my CPU usage. CPU is claiming 32% usage. Let's run around. I don't see any choppiness this time, but honestly, I don't think it's recording. I think we're back to where we were before, where it's not recording at all. Let me check my CPU usage as I run around. 47, 55. Alright, it's saying 55 now. Okay. Is it choppy at all for anybody? People are saying it's smooth. Pretty good, right? Smooth. However, I'm now going to try to stop the recording and see if it recorded at all, because I don't believe it did. Let's see. Okay? Here we go. Oh, it looks like it did record. It looks like it did record. Alright. Let me go. I'm going to go play the video now. I'm going to see how it looks. Okay? Alright. Alright, so I've hit record. First of all, before I even move, let me check my CPU usage. CPU is claiming 32% usage. Let's run around. I don't see any choppiness this time, but honestly, I don't think it's recording. I think we're back to where we were before, where it's not recording at all.
This might work. This might work right now.
Let me check my CPU usage as I run around. 47. Video came out good. 55. Not even frame drop. All right, it's saying 55 now. Okay. Is it choppy at all for anybody? People are.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Well, the good news, everybody. There's good news. All right. The good news here is that now. By the way, it's not the video playing. This is me actually talking live now, just so you know. Okay. The good news is that it recorded fine. I just played the recorded back video, and it looks really good. Actually, hold on. Let me double check to make sure it's 1080p before I say this. Hold on. Yeah, it was. Yep. Good. All right. Yeah. The good news, everyone, is that I recorded at. I streamed at 720p to YouTube at a lower bit rate. That was supposed to be 4,000 kilobytes or kilobits per second, whatever it is. And I recorded at 1080p at my usual 9,000K bit rate. And it looked good. Alright? It looked pretty good. I think that this may work. However, ladies and gentlemen, what we need to do now is test a 60 frames per second game. Because this here, you know, close application. That's for all well and good that a 30 frames per second game is working. But we've really got to test a 60 frame per second game. We just have to. So I guess we're going to go back to Modern Warfare here. And try this out and see what happens here. And if you want to know why I'm trying to stream at 720p while I record at 1080, it's because if I do go back to Twitch, which most people are telling me to do at this point, I mean, it's pretty much an abundant, overwhelming majority of people are saying just go back to Twitch if I'm going to continue to live stream at all. I cannot stream at 1080p there. I just can't. They don't allow you to have the bit rate required to do it. All right? Did someone... Oh my god, I'm sorry. I gotta call this out. Bootlegged in the stream chat just says, why don't you test before you stream? How do you test a stream unless you stream? Oh, brother, I just don't get it anymore. Why didn't you test your stream before you turned it on? Because you can't. Why didn't you test the quality of your pencil before you wrote with your pencil? Oh my goodness. Alright, anyway. Good God. Look, may the Lord help us. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if this looks like a nice smooth 60 frames per second on my stream here, because I'm watching the stream back on my laptop here. Let's see. Yeah, it is 60 frames, 720p, but it's 60 frames. Okay, let me get my headphones on. And I'm gonna record. Oop. Hold on. I'm going to record one match, and I'm going to stream one match, and we're going to see what happens, okay? Let's see what happens. Again, I'm not playing this for the gameplay. Here we go. I'm going to hit record. Alright, I've hit start recording. I'm not doing this to test the gameplay. I'm doing this to test the quality of the visuals. And, of course, the audio as well. So, I'm going to be doing horribly because I'm not even going to be concentrating. I'm just going to be running around and trying to get motion and stuff. Here we go. Alright, so enjoy. Let me know how the stream looks. I'm going to be focusing on the game here. Looks like I see choppiness already in frame drops. Yep, I do. Oh, shit. Oh, that was nice and delayed. You saw that? Delayed action. I'm seeing frame drops. I don't know about you guys. I'm seeing frame drops on my PC monitor. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be reflected in the video I'm recording, though. So we'll find out. We'll find out. This is a good test. Thank you, everyone here, for testing with me. You know what? I'm going to be honest with everyone. You know, I do get upset every once in a while with stuff like my business performance, but the fact that you guys are coming out here to be here with me and test this stuff out is pretty awesome of you, and I appreciate that, because I do need your feedback to find out, you know, if it's working or not. Oh my god, you saw that body? Did you see the fucking body fall? Fucking grenade. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh. I thought the chopper shot me. I was like, huh? What the hell? Wow, I killed that guy and this guy still gotta kill me. What the hell? Ridiculous. Wow, you're a terrible shot, dude. I mean, I'm not even really concentrating on the game and I killed that guy. This connection seems a little better than the other couple matches that I tested, actually. Shot in my ass. People are saying the stream actually looks good. That's encouraging. I'll let you know how the video looks afterward, but I gotta finish the match first. Wow, perfect shot. You saw that? That sucks. I'm fucked. Fucking shit. Oh my god. Dude, are you kidding me? Fucking Juggernaut, dude. I shot the guy twice before he was ready, and he fucking still survived. Stupid Juggernaut. What? Did you see that? I missed. He was right there, and he whiffed over his head. At least I still got him. Christ. Damn, I hate when they're in the building and you have no chance of shooting them. I know exactly where he is. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. No, don't do that. That was close. That was close. Woo! Oh, don't see anybody. So many airstrikes. What the hell? Guy's right here. Shit. Are they serious? The helicopter shot me through the wall. What the hell? I'm actually doing decent this match because the connection's pretty good. Stupid fucking chopper. I was gonna get murdered. They're all in the building across the way. I see them. Oh my god. A really sneaky sniper got me. You son of a bitch. Oh. Sneaky sniper. Alright, the match is almost over, thank goodness, because I want to see the video how it looked. I missed. Fuck. Completely missed. Are you kidding me? You guy's still fucking alive. Jesus. He wouldn't die. Alright, so that's the match, everybody. Alright, so now, of course, the moment of truth. I'm going to try to stop recording and see if it works. And then I'm going to look at the video. Like I said, on my actual monitor on my PC, it actually looked like it was dropping frames. But that actually doesn't mean it's dropping frames in the recording. Because the way that this thing prioritizes... By the way, I had a good kill-death ratio, too. The way that it prioritizes is that it's... I think it's like stream... Either stream and recording or recording and stream as first as second, and then the visual display is the third. So... Okay. Alright. So, let me get out of here. I'm going to hit stop recording. Let's see what happens. Let me get my headphones off. Here's a big test. Will it work? Here we go. Stop recording. It stopped recording. I can't believe it. It worked. So whatever it was that was screwed up before, it worked. Okay. Now, how did the quality of the stream look, everyone? Let's see here. People are saying it was between 58 and 63 frames per second. Hold on. I'm trying to scroll up. Some people say it looks the same as usual with a few frame drops here and there like usual. It was good. Looked good. There were a few stutters. Good. Great. Like normal. Okay. Fair enough. Now let me go look at the video, because if the video had frame drops, then we're in trouble. Okay, let me go look at the video. All right, I've hit start recording. To be here with me and test this stuff out is pretty awesome of you, and I appreciate that, because I do need your feedback to find out, you know, if it's working or not. Oh my god, I saw that body. Did you see the fucking body fall? Christ.
It was pretty good.
Damn, I hate when they're in the building and you have no chance of shooting them. I know exactly where he is. Alright, the match is almost over, thank goodness, because I want to see the video how it looked. I missed. Fuck. Completely missed.
Looks good. I can't believe it. It actually looks good. A little bit of frame droppage here and there, but...
Are you kidding me? You guy's still fucking alive. Jesus. He wouldn't die.
Looks good. Looks good. Wow. I might have gotten this going. I might have gotten this working.
Yeah, so everyone, yeah, I think we're good. I think it worked. I just came back to the stream and I see what everyone's saying here. So people are saying, yeah, Twitch, I guess the limitation on Twitch that it's the limitation they don't really talk about, but it does exist behind the scenes, is that you're not supposed to stream at more than 3.5K. All right. When I stream on YouTube, I stream at 9K, just to give you some perspective at how much massively better my stream quality is than what they want you to stream on or stream with on Twitch. Okay. Right now I'm streaming at 4K right now on YouTube. So it's really not that much of a big difference, okay? It's not. It's very close. Let's see here. What's going on? I'm trying to read what everyone was saying in the stream chat. So yeah, so right now I'm streaming at 4K on YouTube. This 720p stream, 60 frames per second that you just watched, that was 4K quality on YouTube. All right. What I would like to do is obviously stream at what they're going to allow me to stream with on Twitch while I record at the quality that I want to record. Now, I just looked. I'm going to be honest with everyone. The video that I just recorded of Call of Duty Modern Warfare looked good. It wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't 100% as good as it was before. There was a little bit of stuttering in the frames. Now, that happens anyway. When I record at 60 frames per second now, I get stuttering in the frames anyway. So this isn't like anything amazingly different from what I'm used to. But at the same time, I did see there is a minor downgrade in the visual quality. All right? So, yeah, I think what I'll do tonight, I'm going to record anyway. By the way, tonight it's already kind of determined. Tonight I'm playing Watch Dogs. I was supposed to play Watch Dogs right now and I couldn't because of obviously all this issue that just happened with OBS, which fucking sucks. Because I really wanted to play both games today, and now Pokemon's going to get delayed, and there's nothing I could do about it. So tonight I'm going to be playing Watch Dogs 2. Alright? Probably, hopefully I can fit in 3 to 4 hours. You know, I'm going to have to play earlier than I usually do. But it is what it is, I guess. I'm just going to eat dinner and try to rush in here and start playing Watch Dogs so I could get in around 4 hours of gameplay, which is what I was planning on doing here today, and I didn't get it in because of this happened, right? Alright, sorry, so here's the deal. For those of you who are on stream and you want to know, obviously I'll put this up on Twitter too. The stream testing was a success. It was a pain in the ass to get to work, but it seems that I've gotten it to work. Alright. What does this mean? It means a few things. Number one, it means that I can finally, which I was never able to do before, I can finally stream at a different quality than what I'm capturing at. This is completely different than what I used to do. I used to be able to I was forced into streaming at the same exact quality as I was capturing. Okay? So, why am I doing this? Why am I testing this? For two reasons. Number one, because my OBS crashed. My original capture software completely crashed and lost everything. All of my settings, everything was lost. And when it was lost, sadly, it screwed stuff up. And I had to start from scratch anyway. And I said, well, if I'm starting from scratch, I might as well just try the new program. So right now I'm using OBS Studio, the new program, rather than the old program, which was just regular OBS. All right. So the reason that I'm trying to test streaming at a different bitrate or a different quality than what I'm recording at is very simple. I want to be able to give you the highest quality videos on YouTube on demand. Because on demand, you could change it, right? You can watch 1080p, 60 frames per second. You can watch 720p, 60 frames per second. If you don't have good internet, you can watch it at 480p. And YouTube gives you that flexibility, which is good. But Twitch does not. And the bottom line is, overwhelmingly, people seem to be telling me to go to Twitch and stream on Twitch. Alright? People are telling me, listen, Phil, you know, the 2-year YouTube experiment was good. It's great that you could stream a higher quality. But the fact that you're not getting any new viewers whatsoever because YouTube gaming sucks, which is true, I have to agree there. I can confirm now, after a year and a half of YouTube gaming existing, that it is a terrible format. They did not do anything whatsoever to try to get any new viewers at all. All they did was kind of threw it out there and said, YouTube gaming exists, and they haven't promoted it, really. You don't even, I mean, what do you even know about YouTube gaming? Nothing. I don't know anything about it, right? They haven't improved it. They haven't done anything. No advertisement. Nothing. And I thought, gee, I'm a person here who daily live streams on YouTube. I'm one of the few. Maybe it'll help me. Maybe it'll do something. It's done nothing, really. Honestly, it's another one of these failed endeavors of Google and YouTube where they expect that they could just put something out there. Like Google Plus, right? Oh, Google Plus integration. Everyone's going to use Google Plus. No one used Google Plus. No one wanted to use fucking Google Plus. You have to give a reason. You have to give an incentive for someone to use your social networking over another, and there was none. There was no advantage to using Google+. Same thing. What is the advantage of doing YouTube gaming, right, when you look at all the positives and negatives? You know what I mean? So, ridiculous. But it just seems that, overabundantly people have been asking me to return to Twitch. That, like, there's been two major suggestions when I've been asking, how can I improve my business this past month? Number one, stream less. And number two, stream on Twitch. Those were the two things that overwhelmingly people told me to do. All right. And I think, I mean, at this point, it may be the right way to go, you know? And that's what people are saying. Yeah, I did used to get way more views when I streamed on Twitch. Now, that didn't necessarily translate into profit for me because the advertisements on Twitch were terrible. I was making almost no ad revenue whatsoever, all right? But, you know, people were subbing and there was more interactivity. I'd at least say like more of a streaming community because more people would naturally come into the channel, being that Twitch is one of the biggest streaming sites there are. People would come in to watch stuff on Twitch, right? Now, some people are saying to me that your channel doesn't exist, Phil. You're right. You guys are right. But that's because I disabled it myself. And I just want you guys to know. Here, I'll tell you the truth because I really have nothing else to do now until dinner. I'm not going to be playing any games or anything. I'll talk to you a little bit. The truth of the matter of what happened on Twitch is not any of the bullshit rumors you've heard. What happened was very simple. Twitch told me to leave. Well, didn't tell me to leave. Excuse me. Let me fix this. Twitch told me to reduce my streaming quality. I responded and said, but if I reduce my streaming quality, the game that I'm playing right now will look terrible. Because I was playing Assassin's Creed at the time, and that game had a lot of high-definition visuals, and even at the stream rate I was streaming at the time, was looking pixelated. And they were like, well, too bad, you know, we have a 3.5 kilobyte per second, whatever, you know, limitation, and if you don't reduce your stream quality, we're going to turn you off, basically. And I said, all right, well, I don't like to basically have an ultimatum be given to me, especially when I know there are other people on this site streaming right now at a higher quality than what your limitation is. It's preferential treatment, and I don't appreciate that. So I opted out of streaming on Twitch for a bit, and I went to YouTube, and I was testing out YouTube streaming. Now, here's what happened, all right? Here's the truth of the matter. People started going into my Twitch page and using the stream chat as a way to basically just be detractors and talk shit. I hadn't been there for like a week, and I went in there one day, and all of a sudden there were all these people saying nasty shit about me. They were actually watching my YouTube stream and using the Twitch chat as like a detractors chat to go over there and just shit on me. And I was like, well, this obviously is not good, because what'll happen now is I'll get into trouble if these people start doing shit in this stream chat, especially because I'm not streaming or whatever. You know, I gotta take control, so I deactivated my own page. Now, when you deactivate your page, all that happens is that basically it doesn't work, you can't stream on it, and the chat shuts down. But you can reactivate it if you talk to Twitch. And for 2 years, I just haven't been interested in it. All right, at all. I just have not been interested, you know, in going back at all, because I've really been focusing on my own stuff on YouTube or whatever. And, you know, well, for a while, I'll be honest, when I started streaming on YouTube, the benefit of being able to stream at the higher quality or whatever, it was working out. But now it just seems like YouTube streaming is fucking dead. Like, I don't get any people watching my streams outside of my core audience, period. There's not a single person who just is looking for a game on YouTube Gaming or YouTube streaming and finds someone streaming and join. I'll give you an example, all right? Yesterday, when I was streaming Pokemon Moon, someone actually searched on YouTube Gaming. There were, I think, only a handful of people streaming the game. I was number 2. I had the number 2 viewership of everyone streaming the game. And the bottom line is, I wasn't getting any additional viewers at all, right? There was nothing. There was really no benefit to it besides being able to stream at the slightly higher quality, you know? So I don't know. All right? So, we'll see what happens. The bottom line is, it was a very big suggestion of people to go back to Twitch, all right? And the bottom line is this, that I don't know what's going to happen. What I'll do, I guess, is I'll contact Twitch, and I will ask them, you know, about reactivating the page, the DarkSidePhil page. Obviously, what I would want to do is reactivate the page, all right? The reason being is because if I reactivate the page, immediately I'm going to get all those people who were not subscribed, but those people who were, I forget what the word is over there. Is it followed? I don't even remember. It's been 2 years. Whatever, you know, it's subscribed on YouTube, whatever the word is on Twitch, they'll already be there, so they'll get notification when I start streaming again if I reactivate the page. And that's good. You're already starting off with a base of people who might be like, holy shit, Phil's back on Twitch. Maybe I'll check this out, right? So that's a good thing. And yes, there will still be the option to sub to the channel and all that. Now, however, I'm going to be very honest with everyone here, all right? I don't like the sub system over on Twitch at all. And I would much rather prefer that if you wanted to support me, that you became a patron of mine, rather than subbing on Twitch, because the bottom line is I'm not going to be making a major focus of what are the premium things I'm giving to subs on Twitch. I'm not. I am here to stream a game and play a game and have fun with the game. That's the focus, not, oh, 25 custom emotes and constantly talking about the people who are subbing and all that. I'm not going to do it. You know? I'm just not. It's just, I'm not going to change my entire fucking schedule. Or my entire schedule. My entire methodology and making of videos. I'm not going to change it all because I'm on Twitch and because Twitch is primarily about subs and making money. I'm just not going to do it. You know? So, you know, in that regard, I'd like to just do what I do now on Twitch. And hey, if people want us to become subs, that's great. Good for them. And I'll be appreciative, but I would much rather that people become patrons of mine. That's a better way, because you get something concrete out of that. Instead of getting a stupid stream chat emo, so dumb, right? You could get forum access where you could be voting on events, right? You could actually do multiplayer events with me. You can get games nominated for events and stuff like that. You get questions answered on my Ask the King show. There's just such infinitely better benefits to being a patron than to subbing and just get stupid little chat emotes or whatever the fuck it is, right? It's so dumb. I really don't like that at all, alright? So, ladies and gents, alright? That's the deal. Today sucked because I just lost 4 hours of capturing, and it does suck because I really wanted to get further in Watch Dogs. But the bottom line is, it looks like it might have paid off because it looks like I now have the capability to stream and capture at different qualities, which is a positive, right? So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll see what happens. I'll see. First of all, I don't even know if they're going to allow me to reactivate the account. I'll be honest. You know what? You know, I'll be very honest. Even if I worked at Twitch, I probably wouldn't reactivate my own account. I wouldn't. I'd be like, listen, we know who you are, and for the past 2 years, you've said you had philosophical differences with our business, so why would we reactivate your old account with all the stuff that you had on it? Honestly, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I think I'm going to get a response that says, no, you got to start from scratch. And I might have to. I might have to start from scratch. And, you know, my live streams. Right now, I barely make anything on live streaming anyway on YouTube. So it wouldn't really matter if I went to Twitch and I live streamed for a while with no ads or whatever until I maybe got to the point where I could get them. I guess we'll just see how it goes. All right? We'll just see how it goes. The only good thing is, the one thing that I did hear is that, you know, people who are Amazon Prime subscribers, I guess, get free subs on Twitch or something? I guess if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you can automatically sub to someone on Twitch and then they get money? I don't understand how that works. Like, where does the money come from? If you're not actively paying them every month to be a sub on Twitch, then how is that streamer getting money for your sub? I mean, I don't get it. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens, everyone. For now, anyway, as I said, this week, I'm not streaming anyway. I had no plans to stream this week. I was just going to record offline, and that's what I'm going to do all this week. The next stream that I'm going to be doing is going to be on Monday. It's going to be my indie game stream. Monday, the 28th, 1 week from today. And that's going to be like a marathon stream of, say, 7+ hours of me playing different indie games, okay? So that's going to be fun. And then, then Final Fantasy 15, right? We'll see what happens. I'll contact Twitch. I'll see what Twitch has to say. If they're willing to reactivate the old DarkSidePhil page, great. Obviously, right? That would be an amazing thing if I could immediately start streaming on Twitch back with the same amount of followers that I had and start with, a little bit of headway. But if I have to start over completely, I'll start over completely, and I'll make a new name. I'm sure initially I'll get the same amount of people that I was getting on YouTube, so I'll probably get the few hundred that I was getting every day on YouTube anyway. And if we have to build it up naturally, organically again, like I said, the streaming wasn't something that was making me money anyway, I'm just reading everyone's chat now to see if there's anything I want to address before I sign off here, because I am going to sign off in a moment. Looks like a few people, and you know what, this is a valid concern, so I will address it. A few people are very apprehensive about me going to Twitch, because at Twitch, let's face it, the chat is a different animal. You get a lot of people who come in and who are just kind of casual viewers. They don't even know who the hell you are. And there's a lot of people over there that they're called stream monsters, and they're there because they just like to watch streams and troll them. It is a very different environment. I'll agree there. And some people are afraid that if I go to Twitch that maybe I'll be putting it into sub-only mode all the time. First of all, I don't even know if I'm going to have the ability to have subs to begin with. Alright? So it might not even be a concern. Alright? But the bottom line is I have people here who... And you know what? I'm going to say this too, because I think that this needs to be said. Because I don't say it often. I don't really say it much at all. Right now, with the mods that I have, and I'll give a few shout-outs here. You know, Gina Saji... Marl, who's actually been a brand new mod, but she's been modding very well in the stream chat for the past few weeks. I got to give her a compliment. You know, Silent Warrior, Popsicolo, Reich Noob when he's here, because he hasn't been here recently, but when he does show up, he does a good job. The Hidden Boss, which hasn't been around in a long time, but when he's here again, he does a good job. These people who mod for me do a great job. And I'm going to be honest here, I think they do a much better job than, you know, when I used to have mods on Twitch. It seemed to be I would just mod someone, and a lot of the times they would turn the chat into, like, their own personal thing, and I didn't like that. You know, it's one thing to have a social aspect around your streaming, and I appreciate that. It's a little community of people who are friendly with each other, and they want to have, you know, conversations about stuff. It's another thing to turn stream chat into something that has absolutely nothing to do with the subject matter of the stream. And I hate to be honest here, that is a lot of what was happening. You know what I mean? It really was ridiculous that I would stream and I would look at the chat and it would be all unrelated stuff. It would be people having arguments. And you know what? A lot of those people kind of, I basically told them, listen, you got to learn to behave or whatever. And they didn't like that, right? There was a lot of problems. So I don't know, you know. The bottom line is, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. If I stay on YouTube, I'm just going to stay how I am, pretty stagnant, I think. At least with the streaming. If I go to Twitch, which seems everyone is telling me to do, yeah, there's potential for some growth with the streaming. I don't know if the streaming will be profitable, though. Never was. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of shrugging. I don't know what the right choice is. You know what I mean? Jinosaji says that I demodded Hidden. No, I didn't. I didn't remove his... Hidden can get auto-modded whenever he wants. It was that one day, there was a bunch of stuff going on in the stream chat. I had no idea what was happening. And I saw a bunch of people getting banned and kicked, and I was like, is this supposed to happen? So I temporarily un-opt Hidden Boss because I didn't know what was going on. And then people were like, oh no, here's the situation. I was like, oh, okay. And that was it. I didn't permanently de-op Hidden Boss at all. That was a you know, temporary de-op. I don't even know how to permanently de-op people. I have to talk to Onyx if I was going to do that. But, and yeah, someone just, CSOS95 made a good point. He said, you know, I don't know if you know this, but Twitch chat is IRC, which I knew that. Twitch chat is IRC chat, so for those of you who've been using third-party chat clients to do the stream chat for my streaming on YouTube, if I were to go back to Twitch, you could still use them. I would just have to find out the specific, like, address or whatever of the stream chat room, and I might even continue using mine, because mine actually has this good proxy, so that people can't find out my IP. I might just keep doing it anyway. So, yes?
Hi.
Hello.
When should I start making dinner?
Now.
Okay. Okay. You have fun?
Yeah.
Do your thing?
I wasn't going to go any longer than usual anyway doing this.
Oh, sure.
Looks like I got it working. It took the whole time, though. But I got it working, so now I can capture, stream, and everything again, but it was a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Okay. Homie says, I love the quality on YouTube. Will the quality change? No, the video quality on YouTube, like if you're watching on demand, will be exactly the same or should be exactly the same. I won't really know until I actively, if I am streaming on one service and recording and uploading to another, I won't know until I try. Right now, the test I just ran looked promising, okay? The test looked good. But in regards to the stream quality, the only difference you should see is that it's going to be 720p instead of 1080p. Because Twitch will not allow me to do 1080p because of their limitations. Okay. Someone says, if I go back to Twitch, will I host people when I'm not streaming? That was actually a newer feature. When I quit Twitch, it was when you're done streaming, you can set your stream up to show someone else. I mean, I would consider it, you know? I would consider it, but it wouldn't be a major concern of mine right now, you know? But that's the thing, if there were people who were friendly with me, and they wanted to help me out, then I would help them out. It's a reciprocal thing, you know? Someone says, I hope some people are not still perma-banned because when you reactivate because you had mods that banned for no reason, like a guy named Chewbacca. Yeah, that's what I mean. There were a few mods over there who had some pretty serious issues. Let's put it that way. They were not being mature about what they were doing when they were modding, and I had issue with the way that they were modding, and they were basically turning Stream Chat into their own personal clubhouse for their own personal bullshit, rather than it being a Stream Chat for my streams. And that was another reason why I really, honestly, had no problem quitting the whole thing, because I was so fed up with it. And no, I did not ever say I was quitting streaming completely. I don't know where people are hearing this. Oh, did you hear that? That was my neck. Oh, man. My neck is crack-a-lacking. Shit. So, here's the deal, everyone. I'll end this little impromptu stream as such. Alright? Thank you, first of all, for those of you who showed up and allowed me to test and helped me out. You were a tremendous help, because without you here to aid me in testing this, I never would have known what was working and what wasn't. Alright? And now I know that I am able to stream at a different quality than I capture, which is a great thing, right? The rest of this week is going to proceed as planned. I'm going to be recording offline. So tonight I'm going to record Watch Dogs 2. I'm going to try to get as much in as I can. It absolutely sucks that I missed out on a double session day today like I was supposed to have because of these technical issues. And I apologize to those of you who are looking forward to more Pokemon tonight. It's just not going to happen. It sucks. I wish I could do it tonight, but there's no way I could play Watch Dogs 2 and Pokemon in the same block of time. It's just not going to happen. Alright. So tonight, more Watch Dogs 2. Tomorrow will be Watch Dogs 2 and Pokemon. Wednesday probably is going to be more Watch Dogs 2. Maybe the conclusion. We'll see. And we'll play it by ear. If you want to know what I'm doing every single day, check out my schedule on Twitter at TheyCallMeDSP. Alright. And we're going to see what happens. Right now, nothing's changing. Right now, business as usual. Alright. But if I maybe could get my Twitch account reactivated, that would be amazing. We'll see. I'm certainly not, confirming or denying right now that I'm going to try to stream on Twitch at all. I'd like to see what happens if I request to get reactivated. I have no idea if they'll even consider it. So we'll see. Alright, anyone else have any final words or questions or anything before I take off? Because what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to eat dinner, and then I'm going to rush back and try to play a ton of Watch Dogs 2 tonight. Ugh. Alright, I don't really see anything else, so. Thanks, everyone, for your support. Thanks for your help today. I appreciate it. Watch Dogs 2 coming up later tonight. Hope you'll check out those videos on DSP Gaming on YouTube. Tomorrow, both games, and then we'll go from there. I'll let you know on Twitter what I'm doing every day. Alright? The next stream, if everything goes according to plan and nothing goes wrong horribly, the next gameplay stream I'll be doing is my Indies Marathon, which will be 1 week from today, November 28th. It'll be an all-day kind of event, and I'll see you then. Alright, everyone? Sound good? Alright. Thank you, everyone. Peace out. I will see you later.